Good evening and welcome to EBTV's production of East Brunswick High School Athletics. Tonight, boys basketball against the Hawks of J.P. Stevens. Hi, I'm Ken Saroka, bringing you all the action tonight of our opening home game of the 2007-2008 season. The Bears coming off a win Friday night at Old Bridge, a 52-39 victory, which on paper looks like a dominant performance, but Coach Bo Henning not pleased with the performance overall. Very sloppy game. The Bears committing 27 turnovers in that game, and Coach Henning said before the game here just a few moments ago that if the Bears have that many turnovers tonight, JP is going to turn it into a lot of spectacular dunks. Bears also come into this game with a lineup that you're not going to recognize a lot of the names unless you really follow East Brunswick basketball. Only 2 players on the starting 5 with varsity experience. So we're in for an interesting season here to see if the players who were on the JV squad last year can step it up this year. JP Stevens comes into this game with almost the same starting lineup that they had last year, and they gave the Bears fits in the GMC tournament round of 16, a game that East Brunswick did win here by 5 points, but was too close for comfort. And we'll be back with tonight's starting lineups right after this. And we are back. We're rating the starting lineups here. Bears, again, this is the second game of the season, the first home game. And Bears defeated Old Bridge at Old Bridge 52-39.
Number 11, Alex Kokoilo.
Alex Kokoilo starting for JP Stevens.
Number 10, Nick Pohl.
Nick Pohl, number 10.
Number 21 is Connor Medler.
Connor Medler, 21.
Number 24, Kenny Bland.
Kenny Bland, 24.
And number 23 is Darnell Sorrell.
Darnell Sorrell rounding out the starting 5 for the Hawks of JP Stevens.
Cardillo and assisted by Lenny Ray.
Hawks coached by James Cardillo.
Bears of East Brunswick.
And for the Bears,
Number 21, Ray Bryan.
Ray Bryan, 21.
Number 11, Dustin Scholl.
Dustin Scholl.
Number 3, Alex Mayo.
Alex Mayo will be your point guard this year.
Number 54, Scott Stolzenberg.
Scott Stolzenberg.
And number 33, Mike Mello.
And Mike Mello. Stolzenberg and Mello, your only veterans returning with any significant varsity experience. And Coach Henning is counting on them to carry the load. In the game against Old Bridge, Stolzenberg with 18 points and Mello with 10 to lead the Bears. And this is our first broadcast of the year of the boys basketball team. We'll be back on Saturday the 22nd, 1 o'clock to record the game here. All right, let's listen in on Coach Henning here.
Put your hands up on the circle and see if we can steal it. I want you to be the aggressor in every area of the game. Push the ball, have a good time. When you don't have it, make them play some D. They'll be aggressive defensively if you keep the ball on the same side of the court. If you're able to change sides of the floor, every pass makes for a better opportunity, okay? Win the game on the boards and with your defense. Let's go. 22's a D. Hedge is the start.
And again, the reason that Coach Henning mentioning about the moving of the ball was the fact that the Bears committed 27 turnovers in the game against Old Bridge. Ray Bryan will jump at center with Kenny Bland. And we are underway, 2007-2008 boys basketball season on EBTV. The matchup of number 11s there, Dustin Scholl and Alex Kokoilo. Offensive foul. First personal, first team foul there on Kokoilo. Alex Mayo with the ball here. Alex, it's first year playing the true point guard. Done a very good job for Coach Henning so far. Loses control of the ball, trying to push it inside, and a tie-up. Possession arrow, though, will stay with East Brunswick. Mayo trying to dribble through traffic. Will trigger the inbounds. Pass is intercepted by Kokoilo, intended for Schold. Drives the lane, dishes, and scoring the basket in an easy layup is Darnell Sorrell. 2-0 JP Stevens. Mello, outside three, drives. Picked up by Bland, looking for help. Ray Bryan now. Mayo looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Ray Bryan, to Schold. Mello just inside three, picks it up, takes it inside. Strong move, but too strong. Rebounded by Bland. There looked like a trip there. Sorrell looks like he fell or tripped over somebody. No call. And the turnover gives the ball back to the Bears. Just underway here. Mello gets past one man, but cannot break it in as Hawks' defense here is aggressive. Mello then finds open space and throws up an air ball. He's out of bounds. Kokoilo running the point for the Hawks of JP Stevens. Dish inside to Bland. Bland, jumper no good. Inside, rebound. Knocked around. Sorrell with the rebound again. And that we have a foul and a collision. And Kenny Bland is down. And a little bit of an injury timeout here. A brief timeout while they attend to the injured JP Stevens player here. Let's listen in on Coach Hennig.
They're kind of ignoring the cutter, so we're going to run West Virginia. See your second cut. When we run West Virginia, the two guard is always going through, okay? Whoever that second guard is, see him. That might be there, all right? All right, now we got to make the extra pass, and that helps us change sides of the floor. You got to box and rebound. We should be one of the best rebound. With our physical strength, we should be one of the best rebound teams around. Forget size. It's all about strength on that, okay? All right, let's go. Come on.
And inside play by Sorrell and Bland. The key difference right here is they're controlling the offensive boards. East Brunswick really didn't have much of a good look on the offensive side. One layup attempt by Mike Mello, and that was about it. Kenny Bland is up, walking around. They're going to East Brunswick trainer Phil Hostler out there along with Coach Cardillo. And he was precaution to sub out there. Matt Margon. Matt Margon checks in, number 14. That foul was on Alex Mayo on the collision, his first, team first. That looked, ooh, push there. Kokoilo with his second personal foul, pushed off to get position, and he'll be removed. Tahir Swinton comes in, number 13, replacing Kokoilo. Kokoilo, a bit amazed there that the call was made. Good positioning by Dustin Schold to draw the foul. Ray Bryan to Dustin Schold. Schold blocked by Swinton. The Hawks coming back. Mayo tries to draw another foul. Recovers nicely. Pass to Swinton, kicked out of bounds. Very sloppy game, 2-0 our score. JP Stevens, 5:34 left in our first quarter of play. And a travel. Coach Henning not happy with the reaction there, as Mayo looked kind of surprised that he would get called for the travel. Swinton around to Connor Medler to Nick Pohl. Around the outside 3 points. Sorrell passes inside, anticipated nicely. Mike Mello on a break. But JP has numbers. But Mello kicks it out. Ray Bryan in the paint. Forces up a wild shot. Hits the top of the wiring up there, the supports. And that is a turnover on the Bears. Changes here for the Bears. 25, Nick Vidal, and 35, Kevin Johnson checked in. And Ray Bryan and Alex Mayo check out. JP looking for the good shot here around the outside. Bland trying to break down Stolzenberg. Bland hits it over Scott Stolzenberg. 4-0, JP Stevens. Vidal looking for someone to pass to. Mello around the outside at 3-point. And steps as Mello shaked and baked a little too much for putting the ball on the floor. Another turnover for the Bears. Unofficially, that's 5 already. Swinton will bring it up against Dustin Schold. Schold trying to draw a foul on Swinton. Connor Medler. I'm sorry, that is Matt Margon, excuse me, to Bland. Way out top, Stolzenberg guarding him. Bland looking to break him down. Stops, pops from the elbow, no good. Rebound, Swinton inside. Running one-hander, no good. Rebound again. Bland is just making a field day on the boards, picking up 3 rebounds. Finally, puts it in and draws the foul. Didn't see who that foul was on. Foul was on Stolzberg. His first. Bland will go to the line to shoot the one. No good. Rebound. And he recently returned Sorrell. Foul, and again, East Brunswick looks disorganized. Stolzenberg picks up another foul, his second. Ray Bryan is going to check in. Sorrell has checked back in for JP Stevens. After rolling on his ankle, he's all right now. Pohl. Swinton drives the lane, running one-hander, no good. East Brunswick defender there fell down. And Sorrell with his 4th point. Okay, Coach Henning has called a timeout. Let's listen in.
Can't miss any blockouts, right? As soon as we miss one blockout, that's when things are free on the board to scramble. All right. Let's settle down and get a good look offensively here, okay? Slow down, take your reads, all right? Just regular motion here coming out. Let's go, come on.
East Brunswick getting hammered on the boards, especially on their defensive boards. Mayo and Bryan return. Pressure here, press. Mayo picks up the dribble. Bryan gets it across half-court line before the 10-second call. For the Bears, Mauro Tucci, 22, has checked in. Around the 3-point arc we go. Looking for an open shot. Mayo thinks about a 3. Tucci now will line up a 3. Mauro Tucci. And the Bears get on the board 5 minutes and 11 seconds into this first quarter. 8-3 our score. Swinton, guarded by Tucci. Gets a screen from Sorrell. Sorrell gonna go inside the paint. puts in the 2 on a soft floater. Darnell Sorrell with 6 points. Mayo picks up his dribble. Fortunately for the Bears, Kevin Johnson comes back, but Johnson shake and bakes, doesn't know where he's going with the ball and turns it over. 10-3. J.P. Stevens. Swinton. Tucci knocks it away, but kicked around, eventually picked up by Mayo. Oh, Johnson had a chance at the layup and it spun it out. Swinton back. Connor Medler lines up a 3, but Darnell Sorrell coming over the top picks up his first foul, team 3rd. Mike Mello checks back in for the Bears, replacing Johnson. I guess it was the game plan here by Coach Cardillo to pressure the point here and the ball coming across. Alex Mayo's had some difficulty making decisions. He's come up to the half-court line. Mello thinks about a 3, breaks it inside, gets some pressure. Shot is hard off the iron, rebounded by Bland. Bland to Swinton, Swinton to Medler. And Connor Medler hits a 3. Mayo trying to break down Nick Pohl to Tucci. Ray Bryan looking for cutters. Mello has his pocket picked by Kenny Bland. Bland and Mello stands his ground and draws the offensive foul on Kenny Bland. Mello kicking himself for losing the ball. Comes back, hustles on defense, and draws the offensive foul. Bears trail by 10 with less than a minute to go in this first quarter. Mayo to Ray Bryant, to Vidal, to Mello. And again, Mello shuffling his feet before making his move. Coach Cardillo calling the cycle a move. It's a motion here. Bland trying to break down Ray Bryan. His shot's no good. Sorrell with the rebound. Strong left hand, no good. Bland with the rebound, no good. Finally, the rebound by Ray Bryan with 17 seconds left to go, first quarter. Mello skates in. Strong move, draws the foul. Second foul on Kenny Bland. Mike Mello will be at the line shooting too. In and out. Dustin Schull checks in. Mauro Tucci checks out. .11 seconds left to go, first quarter. And Mello misses the second free throw. Pressure by the Bears. And scoring, Sorrell with just a second or two left. And the Bears struggling here, 15-3 at the end of the first quarter. Let's listen in on Coach Hennig's huddle and see what he can do to pull his troops together.
I'm not even paying attention if that happens, Mike. Just outran you down the court. Come on. All right. We can't play any worse. We can't play any worse in a lot of areas. And block the soul out. Everybody's missing their assignments on blockouts. We're getting them to take some tough shots, and we're giving them second shots. I'm so upset that they're more physical than us. I can't believe it. Either that or, you just don't think it's important to physically block somebody out. All right, now on the offensive end, slow the hell down. Really read things. We haven't run a one-guard read yet. The only time we did was when I called West Virginia. Read your defender, and then we'll have the action on the weak side. All right? Come on, let's go. Postmen are getting beat down the court. Let's go.
Well, that says it all right there. Every aspect of the game right now, East Brunswick's getting beat on it. The boards, turnovers, reading the defenses, pressuring, physicality. JP Stevens will inbound to start the second quarter of play. JP in the solid green, East Brunswick in the home white. Swinton inside, passes to Sorrell. Sorrell misses it. Dustin Schull with the rebound to Mello. To Mayo. Mayo outside three, launches, hits a three. Alex Mayo. And the Bears doubling up their score. Swinton. In and out. Rebound, and that's 2 possessions in a row now. The Bears have managed to get that defensive rebound. Dustin Schull to Mayo. To Bryan around the horn of Mello. Mello out high. Vidal. Ray Bryan looking. Swinging it around. Mello will launch a three. Vidal with the putback rebound. Nice move. Smooth move to grab the rebound and put it in. Mike Vidal. And the Bears have crept their way back into this now. Another defensive rebound. Bears now paying attention to the boards. Dustin Schull. Ray Bryan thinks about a three, puts it in the lane. Mello will launch a three from the corner and hits. Mike Mello. Now it's 15-11. Bears have scored 8 points in the first minute and 40 seconds of this second quarter. That's Janair Bryant. Bryant crashes in, and Vidal has it. To Mayo. Mayo to Mello. Working the baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Vidal comes in over the top and knocks the ball out. Changes for the Bears, 42. Anthony Gudzak, 35. Kevin Johnson. Check in, a little smaller lineup, perhaps more athletic lineup here. JP Stevens back to their original lineup, except for Swinton, 13, handling right here. As their point guard, Kokoilo, has 2 fouls. Off the iron short. Well, Kokoilo is back in there. Oh, too strong. Battle for the rebound, at least some hustle there by Gudzak. And Coach Henning saying, slow it down, slow it down. A little too frenetic a pace right there. Swinton against Mayo. To Sorrell. Inside pass. Kokoilo misses the backdoor layup. Ray Bryan strong with the rebound. Gudzak checks it back out. Mayo launches. It's another three. East Brunswick has climbed all the way back. Down 15-3. They have scored the first 11 points of this second quarter. 2 threes by Alex Mayo, a 3 by Mike Mello, a 3 by Mario Tucci, and a 2-point putback by Mike Vidal. 30-second timeout here called by the JP Stevens coach. Coach James Cardillo in the tan shirt, gold tan shirt there. Concerned that his team has lost its focus. No second opportunities for JP Stevens this quarter so far. Bland looking to break down Ray Bryan. Stops, pops from the elbow, short. Gudzak with the rebound. Mayo picked up his dribble a little too early. Johnson, back out. Gudzak to Ray Bryan. Schuld, Mayo. Schuld will launch. A little strong. I can see that East Brunswick thinks that they're hot now from three. Maybe they're forgetting to try to penetrate inside. And a foul there. They're going to call it a non-shooting foul as Sorrell grabbed the ball and Gudzak grabbed Sorrell. Fourth team foul of the half. And Nick Pohl checks in and Swinton goes out. Pohl trying to fight through a screen. Mayo guarding tightly. Bland just inside paint. Scores the first 2 points for Stevens this quarter. 17-14 our score. Oh, Mayo turned it over as Bland came out to pressure. And an easy layup there for Nick Pohl. Bears had it to 1. Now back out, a lead out to 5 for JP Stevens. Gudzak. Ray Bryan outside the three-point arch. Dustin Schuld. Mayo. Mayo looking. Schuld has his shot blocked, rejected, and it's going to be called a jump ball, but East Brunswick will retain possession. Mello and Tucci check in. Schuld and Johnson check out. Substitutions, Swinton and Margon check in. Kokoilo and Bland check out. Stolzenberg checks in. Wholesale changes going on here. Stolzenberg checks in for Ray Bryan, who looks a little winded. Mayo with the ball. Inside to Gudzak. Gudzak shot is strong off the rim, no good. Stolzenberg muscling it in. Nice soft touch, Scott Stolzenberg. Swinton picked up his dribble. Now Tucci's coming right out of it. And Tucci throws it out of bounds. Six, 19-16 our score. Foul on the outside as Pohl was riding Alex Mayo. That is the 6th team foul for the JP Stevens Hawks. East Brunswick will be shooting foul shots from here on out in this second quarter. 2:41 remaining. Vidal also checked in for the Bears. Mike Mello drives in on Connor Medler, draws the foul. Medler will pick up the foul. That's his first, team's 7th shooting foul. Mello will shoot 2. Mello just looks like he's just off on his shots, his foul shots, and it just haven't been smooth. Ray Bryan checks in. Coilo and Bland check back in for JP Stevens. These quick breaks, giving the players a chance to catch a breath here. And Mello has missed 4 foul shots here. Kokoilo, Vidal, double team inside. Ray Bryant skies for the rebound, one arm. Good block out there by the Bears. Tucci to Bryant. Mayo. Now Mello launches a 3. Battle for the rebound, but JP Stevens had better position. They'll come down. Medler outside 3-point. Kokoilo guarded by Tucci. Runs baseline, throws up the runner, no good. Mello with the rebound, and East Brunswick has numbers. Mello turns, passes it to Mayo. Mayo launches, deep 3. Rainbow shot over the outstretched arms, and the Bears have come all the way back to tie this game. Medler for 3, he hits one. Connor Medler with 2 3-pointers for 6 for the game. 22-19, the action's picked up significantly in intensity here in this second quarter. Vidal will line up a 3. Ball goes over the top of the backboard. Don't know if that's the kind of shot that Coach Henning would have wanted there, early kind of set up an offense. Especially since the Hawks are in the penalty. They were yielding foul shots on every foul. Soft floater by Kokoilo gets his first bucket of the night. But once again, the lead is back out to 5 after the Bears tied it at 19. 40 seconds left to go. Mello. Tucci. Tucci tries to drive inside, has shot blocked. Saved there by Medler. Driving the length of the floor is Kokoilo. The lead is back out to 7. Bears holding for the last shot, 10 seconds, but Nick Pohl will pick up his second foul. If there's anything that could work in the Bears' favor as the game draws on, is that 3 JP Stevens Hawks have 2 personal fouls. Mayo will be at the line. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Nine seconds left. Mayo will shoot 1-and-1, excuse me. Makes the first. Alex Mayo now, with 10 points. Hits the second. Dustin Schuld will check in for Mayo. With only 9 seconds left, Bears are in a prevent defense here, looking for that long pass. Kokoilo ridden by Tucci. That is not a shooting foul. Bears have only 5 team fouls in this first half. Sorrell will trigger. Pohl, and that was a walk, not called. Bland throws up a shot, no good. And when all is said and done, a better second quarter for the Bears as they outscore JP Stevens 18-11. Problem is, they dug themselves a 12-point hole in the first and trail at halftime 26-21. And we'll be back with second half action in just a moment. And we are back, waiting the second half to begin. I'm Ken Saroka, broadcasting all the action to you here, EBTV. I'd like to thank the technical crew for the excellent job again, helping us bring East Brunswick athletics to you. Our score at halftime is the Hawks of JP Stevens 26, the Bears 21, a tale of 2 different quarters. Bears outscored, outplayed, out-hustled 15-3 in the first quarter. Came back and rallied and took the second quarter 18-11. Leading scorers for J.P. Stevens, Darnell Sorrell with 8. Connor Medler and Kenny Bland each with 6. Alex Mayo leaves the Bears with 11, 3 3-pointers for your Bears team. Turnovers, again, a problem. Controlling the flow of the game, allowing J.P. Stevens to get into fast break and transition. And let's listen in on Coach Hennig here.
I want to try and run scissors to the left, okay? Through and through, time it so that you're out and then hard back door. So we want to enter it on the left, dribble across, looking back door. If it's not there, we're kicking it here. They make sure it's good L cut or we won't be able to get it. Now, if we can't get it there, just shallow cut and get into motion. If we can enter to the left, it's scissors.
The
right?
two-guard cuts through half his bars. There's half his bars right now.
In the second quarter, Bears definitely stronger presence on the defensive glass, limiting second shot opportunities. Okay, for the Bears, Ray Bryan, Alex Mayo, Dustin Schultz, Scott Stolzenberg, Mike Mello, starting 5 back out on the floor. And they will move from left to right on your television dial to start this third quarter of play. Mike Mello, Dustin Schultz. Mello to Schultz. Schultz will launch a 3. Strong, too strong. And Nick Pohl with the rebound. Pohl will launch a 3. And he hits it. And Coach Hennig immediately, just a 30-second timeout here. So this will only be a quickie timeout. So Coach Hennig not happy. Let's listen in real quick.
It isn't game yet. It's not your shot yet. When you start making them in practice, then we'll start looking at it, okay? Dustin, we can run one guard without taking that shot. If we run scissors again, don't forget you want to stay down, come out, and then back door, not wait out here, okay? All right. All right, hey, transition D. Listen, we're sitting at this end. You got to be great teammates together down at that end defensively, okay? Come on, let's go.
29-21, our score. J.P. Stevens as they hit a 3 to start this second half. Bryan Stolzenberg knocked away, but he recovers. Ray Bryan out high, looking for some room here. Dribbles into traffic, runs into problems controlling the ball. And a foul called on Connor Medler, his second, team first of the second half. Bland and Medler and Alex Cocoilo and Nick Pohl each with 2 fouls for the Hawks. Mello looking, drives inside, gets position, awkward shot, no good. Mello gets called for coming over the top to try to get the offensive rebound. First personal, first team foul. Cocoilo and Schultz battling number 11s there. Cocoilo beats Schultz off the dribble, no good. Shot no good, a rebound, easy rebound for Kenny Bland. 8 points for Bland, and the lead is back out to 10. Bears tied it at 19. Stolzenberg. Nice touch there inside. Coilo to Medler. Medler, clear look at a 3, short. Stolzenberg with the rebound. Schultz looks to drive baseline, puts it up strong, no good. Oh, a little bit of contact there, but no call. Second chance there for Bland, no good. Stolzenberg strong with the rebound. Mello driving into the paint. Awkward shot, no good. Stolzenberg has it blocked by Bland. And J.P. Stevens picks it up. And immediately Coach Hennig is going to go to his bench and change the personnel package. Pole drives in, knocks over Mayo, and no call. Mello. Oh, Mike Mello crashes hard to the floor, has a slow time getting up. And Kokoilo drives right in. And Coach Henning has seen enough. He'll go to a full timeout. Of 35-23, JP Stevens. All right. Now it's time for the East Brunswick High School cheerleaders. Under the direction of Coach Bethany Grasso. And your varsity cheerleading captains for the basketball season, Brittany Scholes. She will be attending Seton Hall. Brittany's been in varsity cheerleading for 2 years now, and she hopes to continue her cheerleading at Seton Hall. Lucy Toto, it's her 3rd year on varsity. She hopes to attend East Carolina University and continue cheerleading there. And Nicole Ward, she again is going to continue her cheerleading career in college. And she also helps coach the cheerleading at St. Bart's, the little Buffalo Pop Warner cheerleaders. All right, Bears back from the timeout. Mike Vidal checks in along with Kevin Johnson and Mauro Tucci. Mayo picks up his dribble. I thought he picked up his dribble. Now, they were calling that a walk in the first half. And Kokoilo will pick up his 3rd foul. And Alex Kokoilo is not exactly a happy camper right now. Swinton checks in for Kokoilo. Vidal just inside the 3. Awkward shot, no good. Ball's on the ground, and this rugby scrum. This time the possession arrow goes JP Stevens' way. Swinton guarded by Tucci to Medler. That's Margon, 14, tipped, picked up by Mayo. Mayo driving in traffic, finds Stolzenberg. Stolzenberg's shot is blocked by Bland. Tucci, though, gets it, hits the nice 12-footer. Mauro Tucci, 5 points, 35-25. Swinton trying the high arcing, driving layup, no good. That's Scott Stolzenberg's 3rd personal foul, and Swinton will go to the line shooting 2. Swinton misses the first. Sorrell and Pohl check in. Bland and Janaire Bryant check out. This is a rather young JP Stevens team, but experienced. Most of the players, the core players for Coach Cardillo, are juniors. And a little pushing there, Darnell Sorrell picks up his 2nd. as he nudged out Mike Vidal on that rebound. Kevin Johnson for 2. Looks like the Bears are going to live or die by that outside shooting, as nothing seems to be working inside. Swinton driving the same move, except this time puts it hard off the glass. Defensive rebound, Stolzenberg. Mayo now just outside 3. Kevin Johnson to Tucci. Tucci to Vidal. Oh, just hard shot there. Nobody underneath for the Bears. And Margon gets the pass and drives down. Bears not getting back on defense here. 37-27, 2:50 left to go in this third quarter. Could have been a hold there. Vidal, hard shot, no good. Rebound corralled by Margon to outlets to Swinton, and J.P. Stevens looking to extend the lead to 12. Stolzenberg corrals that rebound. Johnson 1-on-3. Alex Mayo forces it. Bears do not look comfortable inside the paint. Nick Pohl. Pohl gets his own rebound, and that has got to annoy Coach Henning. That a driving guard can come in and get his own rebound and put in an easy layup. Alex Mayo to Stolzenberg. Stolzenberg with a nice touch. And if he can get Scott Stolzenberg open, he can hit those shots. Scott had 18 points in the game against Old Bridge on Friday night. And a walk. Swinton indecisive. Bland returns for the Hawks. Ray Bryan, Anthony Gudzak, and Dustin Schull check back in for the Bears. 1:34 left, third quarter. Working it around outside 3. Gudzak to Ray Bryan. Ray Bryan comes in. Nice move around Swinton. Ray Bryan picks up his first bucket. Nick Pohl breaks down Dustin Schull, gets baseline. Score it and a foul. Dustin Schull gave up the baseline. And not only did Nick Pohl score, but he got the foul on Schull, his first, team third, and has a chance for the three-point play. (42-31). Up and down game for the Bears. Johnson, guarded closely by Connor Medler. Gonna get the 5-second call. Ooh, close. Tucci. Bears having a hard time getting through those lanes. Anthony Gudzak blocked by Bland, and Gudzak falls down and into the way and will pick up the foul. With Gudzak, that's his second personal. Cocoilo will check in for Swinton. Coach Cardillo pointing out that there's only 20 seconds. And a technical foul has been called on Nick Pohl. And Nick Pohl had a little bit of comment for the crowd on that one basket about 3 minutes ago, and the Bear Den got on him for that. And as he was handling the ball over there, must have motioned or did something or yelled back. Tucci to shoot the 2 technicals, missed the first, makes the second. East Brunswick will get possession. That's the Bear Den, the student cheering section here. Ooh, that pass to Stolzenberg barely missed beheading Dustin Schuld. 10 seconds. Mike Mello. So back again, and a foul underneath on Ray Bryan. Mike Mello has looked very uneasy putting up his shots. He's forcing them, and has only 3 points tonight. 2 seconds left, and Stevens unable to get off a shot. So we're back on the roller coaster again, and in this quarter, the Bears surrendered additional points. And let's listen to Coach Hennig here as he tries to get his forces back organized for this fourth quarter. Excuse me.
Can we play 34?
Shot.
Ooh. Got to be on dead balls, though, right? We'll never get into it otherwise.
There's still plenty of time left. Just got to make some shots and get a rebound.
All right. Now we get dead ball situations. Any dead ball situations where we're shooting a free throw, out of bounds down there, they're coming up the court, we're going to go 34. Only rotate when it's a good spot to rotate. Don't do it, just haphazardly, think it's good hustle when you do it stupidly, right? We don't want to do it when somebody's looking right at us, okay? And make it a good double team, okay? A good double team. All right.
Ball coming in, man.
Hey, let's run a 5. Let's run a 5 on the out of bounds. So Dustin is screening. Al, you're in. Al, hurry up. Report in. Hurry up. Oh, never mind. All right, Morrow. You're setting the screen down for Mike, and then you're, okay. I'm 5, yeah.
And East Brunswick will get possession to start this fourth quarter. Stolzenberg puts up a tough semi-hook shot, rebounded by Bland. Now has it, passes it around. Pohl misses the 3. Tucci with numbers as East Brunswick breaks. Schuld blocked by Bland. Kenny Bland has at least 3 blocks. Pohl goes up, and Mello has to go up strong to block and gets the body. Second foul on Mello, 6th team foul. JP Stevens will be shooting the bonus from this point out. And Nick Pohl at the line. Misses the first. Makes the second. Pohl with 13 points. Alex Mayo launches a 3, misses it. Schuld with the rebound to Ray Bryan. Bryan, tough shot, bad angle off the glass. Rebounded by Kokoilo. Connor Medler lines up a three and drains it. And he's hit key threes so far, 3 threes that have all been at very, very crucial moments when you think the Bears have a chance. They just can't seem to put that defensive stop in there. Mayo with the drive draws a blocking foul on Margon, 14. Matt Margon picked up his first foul. And Alex Mayo will go to the line and shoot 2. Makes the first. Alex Mayo, the leading Bears scorer, now with 10, 46-34. Pressure here by the Bears. And they withdraw. Now they're going to look for double team. Cocoilo. Smart play, Bland, as he was falling out of bounds to knock it off Stolzenberg. The Hawks will retain possession. 6:30 left, fourth quarter. Bland from 10 feet, no good. Ball on the ground. Mike Mello with the rebound. Mello drives, baseline, shot. And that's the first 2-point basket for Mello. He also has a 3. 5 points total. Inside lob, stolen by Stolzenberg. Mello lines up a 3 and hits it. As the ball dribbles away from Connor Medler, time for substitutions here. Tucci and Ray Bryan check in. Coilo, double team. Pass to Connor Medler. Cocoilo breaks in just at the foul line, hits the 2. Spin move, Mello, no good. Inside to Bland, no good. Strong move, Kenny Bland. But Ray Bryan comes in with the body and fouls. Plenty of time here. Bears only down 9 with 5:12 to go. And Bland throws up an air ball, much to the delight of the Bears den. This time Bland makes it. 9 points, Kenny Bland. 9 points, a string of rebounds, and at least a handful of blocked shots. Good all-around inside game, Kenny Bland for the Hawks. Stolzenberg drives in. Fouled by Darnell Sorrell, his 3rd. Both teams now in the penalty. This is a 2-shot foul. Stolzenberg will be at the line shooting 2. The last dead ball, Kevin Johnson checked in for the Bears, 35. 4:53 remaining. Stolzenberg makes the first. And the second. 8 points for Scott Stolzenberg. Pressure. Connor Medler brings it across. Kenny Bland guarded by Vidal. No. Nick Pohl sneaks in, and again, boxing out, one of the concerns early in this game, and Nick Pohl sets the lead back to 10. Knocked out of bounds. Stolzenberg's, off the hands of Johnson. Tucci tried to steal it, knocked it out. Bears pressing. Now drop back in defense. Inside to Darnell Sorrell. And the foul on Kevin Johnson will send Sorrell to the line, looking none the worse for wear with his collision early in the first quarter. Looked like he had turned his ankle. Looks like his ankle's pretty well taped right now. Misses the first. And misses the second. Strong. Stolzenberg with the rebound. Knocked out of his hands. Good body position by Stolzenberg to reclaim that particular loose ball. Vidal, Mayo, Johnson into Stolzenberg. Looking. Inside feed. Vidal picks it up and in one motion lays it in. Sorrell. And a travel as the feet kind of stuttered there. Mike Mello will check in for Kevin Johnson. 43 for the Bears, 51 for the Hawks. Bears can't seem to get that under 6 or 8 points. Looking for a three, now drawing it out. Ball knocked away. Mello recovers to Stolzenberg. Stolzenberg, Vidal, 10-footer, bounces around, no good. Alex Mayo picks up the rebound as it came all the way out past the three-point arch. Mello inside, strong move. And Vidal kind of got an elbow in the face there as he came over the top. Foul will be on Vidal, his first. And JP Stevens will be shooting the 1-and-1. Bears' 9th team foul. So after this, it'll be 2 shots automatic for any Bears foul. (51-43). Bears again, very young team, very inexperienced team. Only 2 players in the starting lineup had significant varsity experience last year. Sorrell makes the first. And the second, 10 points for Darnell Sorrell, and a timeout on the floor. Well, again, we'll be back here Saturday, the 22nd at 1 o'clock for another home basketball game. If you have an opportunity to come out and watch these games in the friendly confines of the East Brunswick High School Gymnasium, please do. Always a great chance to see young student athletes perform at their best. If not, EBTV is there, rebroadcasting these games several times during the week. And we're glad to bring them to you on EBTV. I'd like to thank the technical crew for coming out. This is more than a one-man operation. There are 4, 5, sometimes 6 people here trying to get this broadcast to you. And we look forward to bringing you an exciting season of basketball action, both boys and girls. Looks like we're going to have full court pressure here by Stevens, up 10 with 3:05 to play. Mello. Inside Stolzenberg, dribbles into traffic. Soft shot, no good. Bland out high, guarded by Vidal. Vidal. Oh no, Bland just walks right in. No defensive pressure at all. Lays it in, and the lead is back out to 12. Alex Mayo, who has the hot hand. And a timeout here with 2:16 left. Bears down 9. Let's listen in on Coach Henning.
Okay. All right, now we're going to change our defense up a little bit, right? We're going to look for that 24 with a floater here, okay, on a dead ball. All the other times with 34, like if it's a free throw or something like that. But right now, since we've really got a dead ball coming out of the huddle, we're going to go 24 with a floater. They're probably going to send somebody deep. So if you're floating, make sure you protect those guys. They're going to play with their back to the basket up here. Switch every screen in this situation, okay? Switch every screen. Now, down 9, 2:15, this is doable. This is doable, right? Just be real aggressive in that end in your 22. Don't let them catch so easy. Every catch kills some time against us. So you got to be well up to the ball and well into pressure, okay? This is doable, fellas. Let's go. More time. Hey, more times we take it to the basket and get the clock stopped, the better too. Then kick it out.
Come on, Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3, Bears.
Can't get taken. Oh.
And that's a key here is scoring with the clock not running, getting those fouls and making those free throws. Both teams will be shooting free throws from this point on. Connor Medler, number 21, will inbound for the Hawks. Looked to throw the long outlet pass, no good. Knocked out, and good defense. Moro Tucci and Cocoilo's looking shocked, but he was the last to touch it. Ray Bryan will trigger the inbounds. Stolzenberg, he tried to pass it, and it was kind of an underarm pass, and it ends up in the hands of Cocoilo. Bounce pass to Pohl. Pohl misses. Cocoilo, easy layup. Four members of the Stevens team in double figures right now. Bears at this point will be shooting a 1-and-1, 7th team foul. Third personal foul on Kenny Bland. A little bit of stickiness on the floor there inside the paint. Mike Mello will be at the free throw line shooting the 1-and-1. Hits the first. Misses the second. Pressure by the Bears. Which way is it going to go? In this case, referee on the far side signals JP ball. Schold, Johnson, and Goodzak check in. Mello, Tucci, and Bryan sit down for East Brunswick. 1:29 left to go. Every second critical here. JP looking to put it in their best ball handler's hands, and that's Kokoilo, who's been able to work around Dustin Schold. No, foul will be before the shot. No basket. Dustin Schold picks up the foul. Be a two-shot shooting foul, even though it was before the shot. Bears now in the double penalty, 10 team fouls. Kokoilo makes the first. And misses the second. Stolzenberg with the rebound. Dustin Schold goes right to the basket, throws up a wild shot, knocked out of bounds by Medler. East Brunswick trying to use as little time as possible in their offense here, down 11 with 1:07 to play. Not impossible to do, just going to be very difficult. Mello inside, too far under, doesn't have a chance, and the rebound by Sorrell. And the foul, 1 minute exactly left to go. Sorrell makes the second. 60-47. Mello, hard shot off the glass, no good. Kokoilo with the rebound, dribbling through traffic. Finally, Anthony Goodzak blocks his way. 39 seconds left to go. And Coach Henning's going to clear his bench out right now. Dan Sullivan will check in, number 44, for Stolzenberg. '24, Mike Riccio and Nick Navarro check in also. I'm sure this is going to be a learning curve kind of year for the Bears, being very young and inexperienced. And this is one of those games they're going to have to learn from. That's Navarro with the deuce. Kokoilo being pressured. Sorrell, Sullivan has him. And a quick timeout here as Coach Cardillo is going to just kind of settle his 30-second timeout, just settle his troops down here a little bit. Again, not much we can say here at the end of the game. Bears had a good run in that second quarter, cutting the lead down to 5, actually tying the game at 19, but unable to get over the hump. And the lead widened in the third quarter to 10, and now it's up to 13. Bears being beaten practically on every aspect of the game: three-point shooting, rebounds, turnovers. But this is a good team. This is a solid team that's going to contend for the county championship. Coach Henning said this is one of the 4 or 5 teams that really does have a solid chance at winning the county, the GMC. Kukoilo dribbling. And that is the ball game. Final score, the Hawks of J.P. Stevens 62, the Bears 49. And these teams will meet again later in the season at Stevens. And this season's just underway, so kind of an up and down, crazy year for the Bears boys basketball team. We'll see how it all works out. I'd like to thank the East Brunswick TV technical crew for coming out and helping us get East Brunswick Athletics on the air. For them, I'm Ken Saroka, wishing you all a good evening.